Welcome to this new video. This video is regarding average profit of discontinued categories in Power BI. So before starting, we can go to one use case. So we have a table here and we have some data here. And in that data, we are having the product table. And in the product table, we have category and subcategory. We will take one subcategory and we will take with respect to the subcategory, the profit we will take. And we got the profit. We got the profit here. Now we got all the subcategories. We need the subcategories that are discontinued only. So we will take the subcategories with respect to Y. So we can go to the filter and we can take the discontinued flag as Y only. Now we got the sum of profit we have, and we will take the average of profit also. So we will take one, or we will go to the sum of profit and we will just select it and we will go for average. We got the average as 34.50. But when we calculate this average, this 4 rows divided by 4, if you take, it won't come to 34.50. So you can add all these rows and you can divide it by 4. You won't get this value. So this value is wrong actually. So that's why this value is wrong. So we want to get the actual average of these values, and we will go for DAX function for that. So to get the DAX function, first we need to, of course, right now we have taken it not through DAX, we have taken it through this measure has been created as like an implicit measure. So that will be totally wrong. So we need to create an explicit measure for this profit, the average profit. So first thing we need to do is that, okay, we can summarize the table with respect to product subcategory and we can get the average of it. So if you do this function, DAX function, you will be getting a table that is having subcategory and average profit, almost similar to this table. So you can go and try in DAX itself. So here we can write evaluate, summarize, and here we can filter the column, filter the table, and we can give the table name as dim product, and you can get the product as discontinued flag equals Y. And then we need to give the column name, and the first we have to group it by subcategory ID, subcategory. Then we will give the average profit, and we will give the profit itself. We can give the aggregate function average and we can give it as fact profit. So this is what this first step will do. So we will run and see. We got the same result, but we didn't get the total of the average. So next we need to get the total of the average. To get the total of the average, we need to get the average of these 4 rows. First we were taking the average of each and every row. Now we need to get the average of all the rows, all these 4 rows. So we have to give another average, and you have to give this above code here, and we need to get the average profit of, and this is the average profit. So that is what we are going to do here. So we got this average profit and this is wrong. So we will do it once again. We can get the average profit here itself. So we will create a measure. So we will give the measure name as average profit of discontinued subcategories equals to, we can write it in one step itself. So we will create a variable average profit equals to summarize. We can summarize filter, and the table name is dim product, and filter expression is dim product discontinued flag equals to Y. Now we need to give the next parameter for summarize function, and that will be grouping, where we need to group it by subcategory, and then we need to give the average, name average profit. Then we will give the aggregation average of fact profit. Now we can get the return, and one more average we need to give, so average X. And here we need to give this table name, and we will give this, instead of giving the table name, we can give this variable name itself. So average profit and expression, we are having this column name is as AVG profit. So we can give it as AVG profit. So we will drag and drop here, and we got, this is actually the exact average profit of this much discontinued, this much 4 columns. So whatever the implicit measure it is showing, that is wrong. We need to get it in a proper way, and this is how we can get it in the proper way. First we need to get the average value of each and every subcategory. After getting each and every subcategory's average profit, we need to get the overall average of this subcategory. So finally we got this. Hope this was a valuable one. Have a nice day.